Hello, and welcome back to Scarlet Hollow, guys. We are about to go check on our friend Reese today. Probably should have read that. Reese, Estella, I brought some buddies too. Shush, not so loud. He's still sleeping. Can I help you with something? He goes, Mom, the woman in the doorway stares directly into your eyes. You can practically feel her simmering irritation washing over you. Hi, Dr. Kelly. We were wondering if it would be okay if Reese could come hang out. Nothing strenuous, we promise. I'm not going to wake him up. If he's sleeping, he probably needs it. Whatever you two have planned is probably beyond what he can manage right now anyways. Oh no, poor Reese. It's just been so long since either of us have gotten the chance to hang out with him. I'm sure he and Alex would get along super well too. Let's see. Hi, I'm Alex. I'm Vivian's kid. I know who you are. The way she avoids looking at you as she speaks makes you feel like you've done something wrong, even though you're pretty sure you haven't done anything at all. Reese's mom turns back to the house sighing. It is his mom, okay. Or she is his mom, my bad. Sorry, I know that was a little rude. You just want to hang out with Reese, and he misses both of you too. She sighs again, as if deciding whether to finish her thought. He's usually feeling his best around mid-afternoon. Why don't you come over tomorrow? We can have some supper and y'all can hang out here for a bit. I don't promise that he'll be perky, but I'm sure it'll brighten up his spirits to see you two again. And I suppose you can come too, Alex. That would be great. I can bring a side dish, maybe some deviled eggs. Does he still eat those? No, eggs are a little too much for him. They don't settle well. You can leave the cooking to me. I know what he can handle. I love deviled eggs, man. With like, what is it? The red stuff you put on them? Oof. Chef's kiss. Okay, I'll bring soda then. That's not... Okay, yes, fine. You can bring soda. Nothing with caffeine. Ginger ale, preferably. Canada Dry. Oh, and leave the dog at home. She might cheer him up. You know they have those therapy dogs in hospice. No dogs. Why, I never. The absolute gall. Thanks so much, Dr. Kelly. We'll stop bothering you now. See you later. Can't leave Gretchen at home. She's part of the crew. Dr. Kelly nods in acknowledgement and quickly shuts the door. The sound of several locks clicking into place can be heard from within. God, that woman makes me so nervous. I remember she used to be so nice and carefree when we were kids. She always had the best stickers when we had to go get our shots. Maybe she's just stressed about Reese. Or maybe she's just nice to kids. Either way, I guess it's just the three of us. You gonna drive? Yeah, sorry. I don't like the thought of going up there without the van. Cool. I'll take my shortcut then. It shouldn't take long for me to get there. You're welcome to tag along, Alex. Don't worry, I won't be offended if you'd rather ride with Kanika. I'm sure you're probably sick of the woods. Either way works for me. Oh, we get a choice. What is actually up with you and cars? That's not very nice. I'm gonna walk with Stella. I'll walk with Stella. We'll meet you there. Kanika's cool. I'm not doing that because I don't like Kanika. I think me and her have warmed up to each other. I think she's a genuinely cool person, but like, we're gonna hang out with our bestie. The woods are calm and serene compared to last night, though you can't help but get the feeling that danger lurks just beyond the trees. Hey, thanks for coming along with us. With Gretchen and me, I mean. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you last night, but it was also kind of an objectively horrible experience. I was a little worried you'd bolt first thing in the morning. Yeah, I guess it's not hard to feel a connection after going through something like that together. Such good friends. Nah, I feel it too. Oh yeah? I'm glad you feel the same way. The conversation comes to a dramatic halt. With you, Stella, and Gretchen all whirling around to face the source of the sound. A bird, let me at it. I can get it. Gretchen, this is stupid. Back off, dog. This is my stick. Whoa, calm down, girl. It's just a bird. Same probably goes for the two of us. I guess we're a little on edge. Let's hurry to the mine. It shouldn't be much further. I thought she was gonna jump in that hole. Kanika casually leans against her van as you and Stella emerge from the woods. Hey. Y'all have a good walk? Yeah, it was great. I mean, not that you were missing out on anything. You didn't run into any of those creatures, did you? Nope. That makes sense. They probably are nocturnal. I don't know if I should feel relieved or disappointed. Look at Gretchen in the back. Oh, you can't see my mouse cursor. But you know what I'm talking about. But we're all here. What's the plan? Apparently falling in love with Stella was the plan. I guess we just go to talk to people. Yeah, I guess so. I should probably be on lookout duty. I'm a bit of a persona non grata in the mines. Tabitha? Yeah. I might have tried sneaking in to talk to her a time or two too many. And Gretchen makes it extra hard to be sneaky. What can I say? I thrive in the limelight. We're probably less likely to get caught if only one of us is snooping around down there. Excuse me. Huh. Well, let's think. So, Stella on lookout duty. Yeah, what are you going to be doing, Kanika? Because you're probably going to send me down there because I'm the powerful demon boy. There we go. I take it I'm the one of us you're talking about. Tabitha and I aren't exactly friends, and pretty much all the miners shop at the general store. I don't want to make folks uncomfortable, you know? It's probably for the best, Alex. I've got this. I'm not even worried about it. I got it. You'll do great. So, the plan. You know these cheesy old rom-coms where somebody wears an earpiece on their first date? Whoa, do you have some kind of surveillance set up in the back of your van that I didn't know about? What? No. Just have a pair of earbuds with a really good mic. You can just do a group call. Kanika hands you a pair of earbuds. We can feed you questions if you get stuck, and Stella can give you a heads up if Tabitha is headed your way. Dang, I'll miss doing this sort of thing with you. You're so thorough. That is pretty smart. Aw, thanks. I do my best. I guess we should part ways to start the call, yeah? Stella and Kanika break off, leaving you alone at the entrance to the mines. Your phone buzzes. Hey, can you hear us? Try saying something. Something. You're loud and clear. Cool, same goes for you. Nothing to do now but enter the worksite. I can't stop laughing. Over. Or something. You pass through the unlocked fence and enter the property of the Scarlet Hollow Mine. I'm in. Alright, Morpheus, good to know. We should not see Tabitha, that would be ignorant. You approach the nearest group of miners, a blonde woman, a broad-shouldered man, and an old-timer. Their uniforms identify them as Harrison, Davis, and Zax.
You got ready to be bothering us?
Yes. You guys know anything about a guy named Wayne? Yeah, we knew him. He was such a cut-up. Miss that dude. He accosted me last night, bro. Yeah, we're not saying that. What happened to him? Miners shift for a moment, uncomfortably glancing at each other. Isn't that the guy y'all said was, he's gone. That's all that matters. What happened to him? What are you, some sort of cop? Yeah, I'm a cop, and I'm looking into whatever happened. Just tell me what happened. Fuck off. Ooh, hey, Zax, come on, man. No, I've been here decades longer than you, and I know bait when I see it. Let's get out of here. Our shit's about to start anyway. Sorry. Davis, you're cool, dude. Lady in the back, you're cool. Zax, I will find you on your lunch break. I will beat your ass. The miners pack up their things and leave. You head over to the next group of miners. You stop at your tracks, a shiver running up your spine as an unfortunately familiar voice calls out to you. Shouldn't be up here. It's dangerous. I'm starting to think he's not alive. That's... Dude, he's actually really creepy looking too, dude. I don't like that at all. Yeah, why are you following me? You don't have to be afraid of me. Stay home. Wait for the week to end. Don't keep putting yourself in the path of danger. This is all I ask. Wait, he's a premonition. I'm gonna take a sip, guys. BRB. Before you can say another word, the figure is gone. Hey, Alex, are you still there? We've been getting static from you for the last couple minutes. Oh, don't mind me. Our new friend just stopped by to say hello. Whoa, I thought I saw you talking to someone down there. Are you okay? Yeah. He just told me to stay at the estate for the rest of the week. That I'd be safe there. Why would he tell me that? What the hell is that supposed to mean? He must have been threatening you, right? I don't think so. The plot thickens. Well, he might be. I don't know. I want to talk to Tabitha about it. I do. That's what my brain is telling me that's right. But I'm gonna say this, because I think this is the same thing. Wayne trying to make me leave just makes me think we're on the right track. I'm not about to back down. Whoa, so brave. Heck yeah, Alex. We got your back. I mean, she does, though. She's not a bad person. I'm gonna try to get some more info on Wayne first. Hey there, can we help with something? Do any of you know a man named Wayne? Actually, let's test this. Hey, what do you guys think of Tabitha? Ooh, they stiffened. Lovely woman. Always been a good boss. Russ plays well. Alright, how about this? Do any of you guys know a man named Wayne? Wayne? Do you mean Sam Wayne? What are you asking about him for? Wait, have you seen it? I saw him just now. He muttered some creepy stuff to me and disappeared. I knew it. He probably just got back to camp after whatever he went off to do. Hold on a tick. Creepy isn't exactly his MO. You know that, Isaacs. How do you know it was Sam Wayne? I don't recall seeing your face around here before. Boom, this. The name is on his jacket, Wayne, just like yours says Smith. So do all of our jackets, but if I switch with Isaacs, that don't make me Isaacs. No, it's gotta be him. There's no way he's dead. You really think he's running around town creeping on strangers and ignoring his friends and co-workers? Seems more likely to me that somebody took care of him, so to speak, and he's running around in his clothes. The miners stand in silence for a moment, considering what they just heard. That's not possible. That's ridiculous. This is messed up. But who would do something like that? I don't know. Why don't you ask his girlfriend? Yikes, do you think? No way. Just saying, he wasn't exactly the first fella to fall for her charms. Lots of heartbreak in that woman's history. Lots of jilted ex-lovers, if you catch my drift. Dang, who were they talking about? I told him not to get involved with her. I told him. Yeah. Who was Wayne seeing? Whoa, now, if you don't know, there's no way I'm gonna poke that wasp nest. Forget we said anything. Yeah, I won't be next on the chopping block. I'm just gonna leave it be for now. I won't press you on about it. Good. So, have any of you fellas seen anything out of the ordinary lately? Weird how? Boom, good one. Have you heard any knocking in the mines? Just in case it's the tin knockers or whatever the names were. I don't think so. Can't hear shit down there. Any odd noises in the woods? Nothing but screech owls. Weird animal sightings. Strange question. We don't exactly get out much. What does this have to do with Wayne? That's all. We're have a great day. Bye. Anything else? Thanks for the help. Don't mention it. Let's pack it up, boys. Back to work. Should we check in? Hey, just as a heads up, the only group I see still out there is pretty close to the main office. It might be worth talking to them still, but I don't know if I can give you all that much of a warning if Tabitha comes out. This is stressful. Let's just meet up. They clearly don't want Tabitha involved. And I can talk to Tabitha later. We don't have to rat out what we're doing because she's going to try to get involved. But we can still be friends with her, you know? Let's meet back up. Cool. We'll meet you by the band. It's for the best if we don't talk to Tabitha yet. You were interrupted by a sudden movement out of the corner of your eye. A girl carrying a bundle of snack pops through a hole in the fence and disappears over the crest of a hill. Hey, I just saw Rosalina, I think. That was Rosalina, the braid, the glasses. Wait, really? What is she doing here? Clearly she's doing a delinquency. Look at this. That's funny. I'm going after her. Good idea. We'll try and catch up with you. She's a little kid. We need to make sure she's not going to the mines. You rush over the hill and get your bearings. The sound of active mining fading into the distance. Rosalina is nowhere to be found, but dusty footprints towards a nearby mine. She did not. I guess the old Maxwell place doesn't cut it as a secret hangout spot these days. But the Shaw mine? That place was shut down like 100 years ago. After a collapse that killed over 100 people. And here I thought Stella was going to be the one to drag me into an abandoned coal mine. Cool, it's been ages since I had the chance to do some spelunking. Yeah, I agree with that. Well, at least we'll have a good guy down there in case things go south. Whoa, you sure you want to tag along, Neeks? Alex and I can handle this on our own. Yeah, I'm sure. As much as I hate confined spaces, I'm not about to let Rosalina get hurt in there. That's venerable of you. Even if it means I have to go underground. Honestly, that's very brave. Stella and Kanika disappear into the mines. Before you follow, you briefly wonder if you should let Tabitha know about this. I'm going to. I have to. You pull out your phone and dial your cousin. I've been so stressed about this. What is it? I'm in a meeting. That's not a good idea at all. I didn't think this was going to be about that. Sorry, I had to take a sip. Also, by the way, there's a monster. Top left, not mentioned. Look, there's a monster lurking up there. We're about to get cornered down there, I bet. No, if we let her know, she might follow too. Look, see? You can't see my cursor, but up above me and to the left. At the very top up there. There's a monster. I don't think we should, because if she follows us, she might get murked. Well, but it could also be helpful. No, I'm not going to. You hang up on her. You don't need that sort of attitude. You can find Rosalina just fine on your own. Take a deep breath and follow your new friends into the mine. I just don't think it's good to get her involved because there was a monster out there in the tree. The inside of the mine is warmer than you had expected. The air is thick and wet. The ceiling hangs much lower than you are tall, forcing you and your companions to hunch over, and your legs be bent in a painful squat as you begin to navigate its maze of corridors. This is a rare place where your well-muscle frame feels like it might be more of a hindrance than help. Hey, you made it! That's our thumbnail right there. I told you we would. I just wanted to make a quick call and give Tabitha the 411. Yeah, I'm not saying anything. Well, what matters is that gang's all here. We'll find Rosalina in no time. Because I hung up, I didn't say anything. So if we say that, it's like, now they're going to think I was like, oh, well, I snitched on us. But I didn't, actually. I thought about it, though. I won't lie. The deeper you progress into the mine, the heavier the air becomes. Coal dust hangs in thick clouds around you, even though this place was abandoned over a century ago. Jesus, it's cramped down here. Does anyone else's chest feel tight? I certainly can't say I'm one for the dark and stuffy places. This seems much more suited for a cat, if I do say so myself. Yeah, abandoned mines are way more claustrophobic than people expect them to be, and this one's real bad. You know, because of the child miners, or should I say the minor miners. Kanika visibly shudders. Okay, I'm not superstitious, but if there's one way to make sure you get haunted, it's cracking jokes about dead child laborers while walking on their graves. What can I say? I do my best to tip the spirits wherever I go. I actually snuck down here a few times to try and get some good footage. Part of my ghost hunting phase. Jesus, Stella, the things you do for your viewers. Did you find anything? I wish. If any place in Scarlet Hollow was actually haunted, it'd be this mine. Hands down. But all I got was dust in my lungs and a couple of false alarms. Stella pauses as sound rushes overhead. Oh my god, what was that? The mine's going to collapse. We're all gonna die here, aren't we? Stella sighs longingly. That's just how wind sounds down here. You sound so disappointed. It just brings back memories of my last foray into these depths. Every time I thought I'd finally found a spooky ghost, there wound up being a very unghostly explanation. Like local wildlife, for instance. Stella turns her flashlight up towards an alcove ahead. Say? What's the big idea? Yeah, we was sleeping here. Shut that light off, you nosy bastards. I am so sorry for my companions. Stella means well, I assure you. Those guys got me real good last time I was here alone. Sure, you're quite worried about me after my behavior last night, Alex. But let that interaction be assurance that my temper is most wholly under control. I wouldn't dare venture away from the safety of my Stella's arms in a horrible place like this. Oh my god, there are bats down here? I'm gonna get rabies, aren't I? I'm gonna get rabies and die in a mine collapse. You holding I'm not holding up okay. You holding up okay, Neeks? Yeah, sorry, I'm just a little on edge. I heard that. Kanika is stopped mid-sentence by a thunderous knock echoing from deeper in the mine. Okay, what was that? That was death. Of that, I'm certain. That was... I have no idea what that was. Did that sound like knocking to you guys? That's gotta be a Tommy knocker, right? You know, maybe it is. To think there might have actually been something down here, and I just missed it the first time around. Okay, but no, Tommy knockers are not real. They're not allowed to be real. Are you trying to give me a panic attack? You know, I'd love to spend some extra time poking around down here. Maybe it's got something to do with the mystery. Uh-oh. The three of you are interrupted by a second, much less distant sound of a can being popped open. Okay, now that wasn't Tommy knockers. It came from this way. Follow me. Yes. You and Kanika follow Stella further into the mine. It's our best friends. We don't even know Miles is here, though. We do know you. This guy's got a... That shirt is corny, bro. On the left. You breathe a sigh of relief as the tight passageways give way to a small cavern. The group of teens turn and stare at you with annoyance. What the hell are you all doing in here? What the hell are you doing in here, you creeps? Are you stalking us? Yeah, creeps. I just said that, Alexis. If I wanted an echo, I'd yell into the Grand Canyon. No, I would just say this. It's the best answer. In my opinion. Your dad's looking for you, Rosalina. And who the hell are you exactly? That's Alex, Tabby's cousin. I can't believe your dad sent people to follow you, Rosalina. That's messed up. I think that qualifies as harassment. You're right, Becca. It is messed up. I don't need him telling me where I can be. You could at least check in so he knows you're not dead. He loves you and worries about you. He's really not asking for much. Don't you kids have school tomorrow anyway? It's fall break. And we're not kids. Yeah, we're teens. Young pups these days, absolutely no respect for their elders. You tell them, Gretchen. Are those canned strawberry margaritas? Where did you even get those, Miles? The teens avoid eye contact. Miles tries to melt into the cavern wall. Oh no, I know it isn't you, Miles. It had better not be you. Yeah, whatever, it's me. What are you even doing here? Becca's right. Sounds to me like you're stalking and harassing and all that. You're supposed to be minding the store. It's not like anyone else even comes in on Tuesdays. Mom's there, so it's fine. Eyes dart uncomfortably around the cavern as Kanika tears into her brother. Rightfully so, get his ass, Kanika. It's not fine. It's extremely not fine. Why do I always have to be the responsible one? Do you know what I would give to be as carefree as you? I left school so you wouldn't have a chance to live, so you would have a chance to live your life, and this is what you're doing? With it? What would Dad think if he could see this? Stealing booze from the family store to dick around in an abandoned mine? Dad's dead, Kanika, but if he were here, he'd be disappointed you wound up being such a bossy jerk. Who cares if we're having canned margaritas somewhere nobody's supposed to bother us? No, this is true. Miles, don't try to twist this around on your sister. You're down here drinking with kids as young as 13. That's messed up. Whatever. Hey, don't talk about us like we aren't here. Yeah, we can hear you. Alexis, don't butt in. I'm trying to make a point. We're perfectly capable of taking care of ourselves. We don't need a bunch of sad 20-somethings telling us where we can and cannot be. Sad 20-somethings? Hey, I'm not sad. Where'd you get that idea? My Stella can't possibly be sad with me around. How absurdly rude. These pups need to learn some manners. Running a clickbaity YouTube channel where you run around in the woods chasing nothing is extremely sad. Anyway, my dad is actually a foreman at the continuous mining facility. And he says they only abandoned this area because there wasn't enough coal left. Not because it was dangerous or anything. So we can hang out here anytime we want. Becca's dad's right, though. Check out how sturdy this place is. Boy, don't do it. The teen with the beanie jumps up and slaps a strut on the ceiling. Oh, was that the knocking we heard earlier? One of these days I'll find a real Tommy knocker. Oh my god, Zane, cut it out. Jumping up to his stuff is extremely 8th grade. Ugh, no offense, Rosalina. None taken. The other 8th graders are totally immature. Not like you, Rosalina. You're chill. And smart, too. All of you quiet. This is serious. This isn't just a question of having fun. Miles, you could get in big trouble if anyone found out what you've done. I hope this is the first time, but it is definitely the last. Let's get out of here before there's a cave-in or someone gets tetanus. Aw, Kanika, you don't have to end their little party. We know Rosalina's safe. We can just stick around and keep an eye on them. And we can look for ghosts while we're at it. One of us could pop out of here real quick and text Oscar to let him know that Rosalina's just out with her friends. You're just saying that to seem cool so we can stop making fun of your YouTube channel. Stella, that's not true. Oh no, that's not true. But I also think it's okay for teens to make bad decisions sometimes. You know, that is true to Bill's character. I know everyone's done it, man. Everyone's gone and hung out with friends and drinking a couple Coors Lights under the moonlight. We know, it's part of life. Anyway, Rosalina isn't going anywhere. She's better off here than at home. Yeah, tell them about where you have to sleep, Rosalina. We've been living in the library for the last couple of weeks. Dad says we can't stay at our house. They've got a hot plate and a couple cots in one of the back rooms. It's actually a pretty sick setup. No, it isn't, Zane. Rosalina deserves better. I'm sure Oscar has a good reason for that. He's a good guy and he cares about you, Rosalina. He thinks our house is haunted. Oh. Wait, what? It's such a bullshit excuse. I bet he couldn't afford it anymore and is lying to save face. What a coward. Becca, I don't think you can, say that about other people's families. Isn't that like bullying or something? Shut up, Zane. Back up, though. He says it's haunted? I can't believe he didn't mention it to me. I could investigate. There's no ghost, Stella. It would be cool if there was, but Becca's right. I just wish he would be honest with me and tell me what's really going on. It's like he doesn't think I can handle it, like I'm still a little kid. No, Oscar seemed like a really honest, caring guy. He was trying to get us to help. He was actively looking for you. Look, I'm sure Oscar is doing this to protect you. From what? Even if ghosts were real, what would they even do? Yell boo in your face? Yeah, that's real scary. And it totally justifies living in a dusty old library. Yo, we should break in and Ghostbust it or something. Oh my god, Zane, you can't Ghostbust if there is no ghost. Also, Rosalina lives there. She can't break into her own house. There's no ghost that you know of. I bet we can figure it out if it's actually real. And if it isn't real, well, problem solved. You know, Rosalina, you can always stay over at my house until Stella's ghost busts your place. We have a finished basement with a pull-out couch. Alexis, you seem nice, honestly. Why are we talking about this like it's a thing? It's not a thing. There is no ghost. Whether there's a ghost in Oscar's house is a question for a time when we're not in immediate danger. And to ruin everyone's fun, the answer is probably no. No, there's not a ghost. Now, I'm gonna drag my shithead brother back home and suggest you kids leave this empty mine before someone gets black lung or gets crushed by rocks or meets any one of the many terrible fates people tend to meet in abandoned mines. Kanika, the voice of reason. Uh-oh. Kanika is interrupted by a pair of thunderous knocks. That wasn't me, I swear. Then what was it? Come on, Stella, didn't you have a whole list of perfectly natural explanations for scary mine noises? It's Tommyknockers for sure. I know this isn't why we came down here, but we've got to check it out. Stella. I know, but weird stuff's been happening around here the past few days. What if this is our chance to get an actual solid lead? The stakes could not be higher. Do you have no sense of self-preservation? If you guys are going after something spooky, count me in. Nobody is going deeper into the mine. Nobody is staying in the mine. We are all leaving. Please, before my heart gives out. It'll be fun, Neeks. It will not. Wait a second. Where'd three of you run off to? Are you kidding me? Wow, Kanika, maybe you weren't still scared of the dark or whatever, you would have noticed them sneak off. I noticed them sneak off, and like, I've been zoning out the whole time we've been here. Oh hey, they must have squeezed through that child-sized tunnel. Oh no. Dang, I've always wondered where that goes. I've never been able to get these hips through there. Damn, girl, okay. It's probably for the best, dear. Becca's head pops out from the tunnel entrance. Of course it does. We are not about to let you come in here and ruin our good time. The mine is safe. I've been here a million times. Yeah, if Becca says we're safe, then we're totally safe. Whatever, come on. You two, I know a cool spot this way. Okay, I think we can catch up with them if we just follow their voices. And catch up with them next time. Because we're done here, boy. We'll be back next time, though. And we're going to chase these people. Miles is probably going to be the only one here. Zane will probably join us. Miles is going to sit there.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck these guys. They're adults. I'm a teenager. I'm cool as fuck. I give them alcohol. I got a badass haircut and a Adidas jacket.
But I'll see you guys then. Also, Stella got hips that don't lie. GG. See you guys next time. Peace.